So yes, I'm an author, but I also love to read, and so I started offering blind dates with a book. Now, blind date with a book, you can either get one of my books. You can choose spicy, you can choose romantasy, you can choose thrillers, or you can request a book by an author that I enjoy reading. So I am currently making a blind date for one of my biggest blind date with a book supporters, Morgan. Morgan has ordered well over 50 blind dates with me, and so I thought I would take you guys along with a pack with me. So I'm giving Morgan this one. It is Breaking Haley by I.A. Dice, excuse me. Blind dates. You're going to get a reading list. I suggest, especially if you're like Morgan and you buy a lot of my blind dates, you can use one of these for each different author. So say I send you a Frida McFadden book. You can make one of these for just Frida McFadden, and you can keep track of all of her books and what you rate them and make little notes on here about them. Now, another thing you're going to get is I like to include a variation of bookmarks. I do tend to put a couple different ones. Of course, it's a blind date, so we're going to give you some eye patches to really have a girls' night or boys' night. My husband loves to wear these with me too. We're going to get annotation tabs. Now, I have included a thank you card, a checklist of all my books, and a logo sticker of my own in there. You're also going to get a highlighter. You're going to get a pen. Now, this is where we kind of go off and I add a lot of other things into the pack. So standard is going to come stickers. I will pick you out based on your genre. For example, they did a spicy one. So I'm going to pick them. I have different bins depending on the genre. And I am picking 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 5. Oh, that one's funny. 6. All right, so I've got a nice little selection of stickers that are going to go with this blind date as well. This will come with all of my blind dates. I will mix everything up because a lot of you do buy them again and again. So I try to do different things in addition to this. So this time, in addition to this one, I've done one of my laminated bookmarks. It says, he loves me harder. So we're going to slide that in there for Morgan. I've also done one of these little library notebooks. We're sliding that in. Sometimes I do pouches. Sometimes you'll get 3D prints from me that are bookish. Here's a keychain I'm throwing in. It says Book Addict on it. I'm also going to give her one of my full-size vinyl stickers. I have a lot of different designs. They're all bookish. This one is the Morally Grey Nail Polish. And then we're going to also, I've got this Good Girls Love to Read Dirty Books, a magnetic bookmark. I have this enamel pin that says Certified Book Addict. And then I also have this fun little pin right here. So we're going to put it all in together. This is going to be part of this blind date. And there you have it, a blind date ready to go off to its new home. Hope you love it, Morgan.